bleedingcool.com.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going right to you, B. Walt. This is get ready. Coming off the heels of Robin, Tim Drake specifically now being gay. Son of Spider-Man, Jonathan Kent, a human / Kryptonian hybrid.
Son of Superman.
Son of Superman is currently intending to, DC Comics is currently intending to portray him as a queer young man, though the exact labels are up in the air. And there is a pun that is intended. B. Walt, Superman is gay. How do you feel about this?
I don't give a fuck about Superman. I don't care who Superman wants to fuck. I don't care about his son being. I don't like Superman. I've never liked Superman, and I don't give a fuck what Superman decides to do. I've said this a million times. Fuck Superman. I'll go even further and say, I don't understand what DC is doing anyway half the time. Why don't you just develop gay characters? Develop LGBTQ plus characters. I think I got all the letters in there.
Yeah, you good.
Instead of taking the ones and then trying to flip that's come on, man. I am a professional. That is lazy fucking writing, dude. It pisses me off. Create real new characters for these people, for gay folks to relate to, for lesbians to relate to. Stop recycling shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about Superman being gay. I could care less. Only comic book that I've ever had of Superman is when Doomsday smacked the shit out of him. It's right
That's
here.
my guy.
It's
That's
right
my
here.
guy.
Fuck Superman. Like, fuck DC too, anyway. Except for the animated shit. But other than that, fuck DC. Fuck DC.
You're right. It's the only DC. It's the only Superman comic I own.
That makes it 3.
Bro.
Superman comic I own. Yeah.
Bro.
I still have mine in the black little thing I never opened.
I'll never forget when he hit Supergirl and that bitch turned into purple putty and the blurb said Blorch. That was it said Blorch. Me and my boy was cracking up off of that. Like, how you get hit and the sound effect is Blorch.
Blorch.
Like, I blorched you, nigga. What you gonna do now?
Oh, that's good. I need that sound now to come back later. I need them to use it in torture. Instead of like sploosh, just like sploosh.
Blorch. Yeah, I agree with you, B. Walt.
There's no reason for it. I honestly, I love that B. Walt said it. Once again, make a new character. If this is what we are trying to do, if we're trying to, like we said before, we're trying to normalize this, make it happen with a new character by taking an existing character and now making them queer. It's kind of like it's clearly a second thought. That's what it is, and it's telling the LGBTQ community that we really don't care about you, but we need to appease you. So here it goes. This water bottle. It's gay now. You know, you're like, what? How does this work out? And they're just like, it is. So it's great. Everybody's happy. You're like, no. Create something in the mindset of this character actually being gay, lesbian, bi, asexual, whatever it may be.
You know what?
Do that.
They could get writers that come from these worlds to do this instead of trying to hetero-splain the bullshit. Like, clearly you don't understand it. Representation means everything. Half representation is nothing. It's nothing.
That's right.
Until they actually developed Miles Morales into a real character with good stories, I hated him too. Really? He's going to be black and Latino? Is he going to be crippled too next to cover all the fucking babies? until they actually spent the time to develop him into somebody that you could appreciate, it was kind of like the same thing with these. Come on, man.
Very true.
You can easily look, all these writers, all this talent they got, these people have been developing comics for forever, man. You can easily come up with good characters. I do like, Skinny brought this up a couple episodes ago, actually probably longer than that. The Captain America character that they're developing, the guy who's going to hold the shield is a gay kid.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I like that.
Right.
He's a new character. He happens to become Captain America for some reason.
Yep.
I like that better. You know what I'm saying? But just to, like, did they say with DC, they said Hal Jordan was gay, right? Like, they keep finding new dudes to make them, like, new old characters to make gay. Like, who cares?
Not Hal Jordan.
His name is Adam. Is that his the very first Green Lantern prior to Hal Jordan?
Alan Scott.
Alan Scott. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's who they was making. But from the 1960s, like that Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I'm glad you actually brought that up, B-Wall, because I had forgotten. But that's probably, in terms of all the characters we talked about that have been, I guess, flipped.
Yeah.
That's got the most organic, real story in terms of context to the character. It is lazy. I think it's them buying time until they invest in creating a new character. When and if they actually do that. It's for the show. It's a presentation because you're picking, of all people, you're picking Superman's son to be this, to be queer. I feel like I got to play the other side and be devil's advocate. Hopefully this connects with a younger or the audience that it's intended to, but it is lazy.
Yeah.
It is it's kind of hacky, really, to be honest. I don't know. I understand, but in the moment, it's just like, you guys can do better. But I say that about everything they do with the live action, and they fail me every time. Wonder Woman 1984, I'm talking to you. So, I can't really have faith that in terms of live action, they're going to get this right. Bring it to the animated universe and let's see how that looks, because that's the only thing they get right outside of their comics. But that's pretty much all I got to say. Blorch, bitch. That's it. I'm done.
Boom. That's it.
I'm done.